Well, hello everyone. In this video, I'll cover the top tips to an easy water start so you can spend more time on your smaller board. We'll also look at both light wind and high wind versions. Number 1 tip, the helicopter technique. This swimming technique lets you set up your gear in the correct position quickly while preserving energy. You can use your whole body as a propeller. By joining your legs together and swimming around describing circles with your feet, you'll be able to rotate your gear around with minimal effort. You can hold the mast and the boom and the rear foot strap, or the mast alone. This depends on how you end up in the water with your gear and what feels most comfortable and natural at the moment. It's also useful to pull on the board to get the sail horizontal to raise it up from sinking. Number 2, vary where you grab the mast. In lighter winds, it may be helpful to travel all the way down to the mast tip to lift the sail out of the water. This gives us the most leverage and exposes more sail to the gentle breeze. In stronger winds, you may grab the mast nearly anywhere and the sail lift up easily, flapping around, eager to fly away. In brief, the lighter the wind, the farther up we need to lift on the mast, and vice versa. Number 3, push the board under the sail. Placing the rear of the board under the foot of the sail gives us additional leverage when lifting up on the mast. The board's volume keeps the clew out of the water and can rise freely when the wind powers the sail. Number 4, ensure boom clip is clear. Before lifting the sail out of the water, we need to make sure that the top boom clip is above the water. If the board was placed under the sail, then it should be fine. If not, when the clip is below the water line, chances are that the clew will catch and the sail will rip out of our hands, flipping to the other side and sinking in an awkward position. Number 5, position sail between the straps. Upon lifting the sail up, we can place the foot of the sail in between the straps, centered over the board. We can then steer the board and dial the orientation more or less into the wind, depending on wind strength. Number 6, roll on to climb over. By rolling our body over the board, we need less wind power. It also gives us more margin when dialing the wind power. Smaller boards make it easier because their tail are more likely to sink in the water. We can place our rear foot in front of the rear foot strap and use it as a step. Then we'll roll up, and once centered over the board, we can get up adjusting the sail trim. Number 7, adjusting your footing. In medium winds, we can place our front foot directly behind the mast foot and drive the board forward. In light winds, we may need to place it in front of the mast foot to balance, leveraging fully the board's volume, trying to keep it level. In stronger winds, we may even start off directly in the straps. Number 8, preserve energy. Water starting can drain energy fast, so stay calm, breathe in and out several times, relax. I try to use the elements to my advantage. I let the current decide which way the sail should flip when it's sunk. Make sure the sail is horizontal with the boom clip clear before attempting to lift up the sail. I often place my elbow against my hip to use my whole body buoyancy instead of simply pushing up with my arm. If, after all of this, you're still struggling, then practice in waters more shallow and slowly work your way down to deeper waters. Number 9, be proactive. When falling in, try and hold the sail out of the water so you can water start faster. Think about which way you'd want the sail to end up. So when you're falling in, maybe let go of the clew or let go of the mast side. When practicing, try to fall in the position that lets you quickly water start away. It will make whatever move easier and the learning curve faster. Voila, this concludes our video. Please subscribe and visit my site for all of my tips, videos, and more. See you in the next one. Ciao.